Hello, and thank you for joining me on 8. I am Maggie. I really appreciate your support here. So what we've been doing is the Brian Scott, we're going to get back to Wayne Dyer's book, but we're doing the Brian Scott Reality Revolution Momentum Challenge, 30-day Momentum Challenge, and we are doing it with intensity from our hearts, from our minds, third eye love, and we are on day 12. Okay, so in these challenges, what I am challenging, so what we're going to be talking tonight or right now in the gist, maybe a lot of you are ahead of me, but we are in new moon in Pisces. And so we are just bringing in that beautiful Pisces energy for all those beautiful Pisces, and you know who you are. So I'm going to be challenging you each month to make your new moon intentions. So I wanted to just chat about a little bit about this. So we know Pisces is a water sign, right? And we want to be like water. Most of us is made of water. Water has memory. When you speak to water, it holds the memory and it sends out energy, frequency, and vibration. It can heal you. But water is also very powerful. It can take the sharpest edges, and over time, as it flows over it, it can soften it, shine it, and make it beautiful. Pisces tend to come to life with water, and they are often very adaptable and emotionally fluid. They are also oftentimes so artistic and creative. So this new moon in Pisces, we're really honoring Pisces and all the Pisces that affects us in our lives, because we have our Pisces loved ones, but we also get to benefit from that, as many of us have it in our charts too. So Pisces are also help us to heal, to forgive, and it's a very transformative type of energy. So right now in this new moon in Pisces, it's ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So what we can look at as these energies are interlocking and affecting one another, that Neptune helps us to renew ourselves. It helps us to dissolve boundaries, and so that those boundaries can be dissolved in either your reality, your subconscious, or your conscious, or otherwise. And also it is a planet of spirit, dreams, and universal love. But balance is needed, right? So you're looking at that as it is working with this water element, Pisces, which is very transformative, forgiving, healing, emotionally fluid, and all those other things. It is also ruled by Jupiter. So how does Jupiter get into this? Jupiter affects Pisces because it helps you to bless yourself or others with the soft soul full of compassion and love. It increases your connection with yourself, others, and life. And we are all spirits in these bodies here to live this life in Earth School, to upgrade in our lessons, to come here for what we came for in our evolutionary process, in our ascension, and ultimately learning service to others versus service to self. So a lot of times the way that Jupiter interacts on Pisces, the Pisces can innately understand people, and they can understand your feelings without you ever having to speak a word. And I know a lot of you know Edgar Cayce. His birthday was March 18th, and that is known for being Pisces 9. And they are oftentimes very emotionally intelligent, but also very wise and very spiritually astute. So I'm just throwing this out. This is every new moon brings a different type of energy, and we want to bask in that energy as we are growing and blooming in our own environments, the beautiful roses that you are. So this new moon in Pisces has us craving all great things in our life. Okay, so here's the challenge. We're going to be making our new moon intentions, but I want to know what great thing are you craving in your life? Okay, it also allows us to impact everyone, right? So we're going to impact everyone with our fluid energy. We're going to be looking into like how, so also it's not just this Pisces new moon that's affecting us. There's these solar flares. Honestly, I know a lot of people are feeling it through sleep disturbances, conflict, and also a lot of people are leaving the planet in these solar flares and changes in the universe. But in this time, I want to challenge you. What great things are you craving? I want to encourage you to get into energy work, your Bible, study your reality transurfing and apply the principles. Study Reality Revolution with Brian Scott and apply the principles. Get yourself into the School of Imagination with Josiah Brandt. Check his videos out. Get into music. Get into dance, because Pisces are so creative and artistic. So you're going to want to use this energy to break open these things that are wanting to be broke open, or maybe it's open, but it's needing more energy. Dance, take bubble baths, exercise, do your yoga, spend time with yourself and time with loved ones. And of course, your acts of service. They're going to be potentiated here. Now, while the new moon is going on, Mars has us receiving this serious energy of thought pondering. Like you're thinking about, okay, what do I want to do about this situation? Or how do I want to handle this? Or what is going to be my next move in XYZ? Maybe you're moving, or maybe you're changing your job, okay? So all of these challenges, right? Pisces new moon intentions. So I want to challenge you, what are your big dreams? And what are the actions that you're going to take to make this happen? Because these new moons, we're going to set our intentions and we're going to take actions all month. And we're going to watch them bear fruit as the full moon comes. And then we're going to allow what needs to go as we continue to build up our dreams. And I want to challenge you, what is that? What is those dreams? What are those things in your life you're craving? And what actions are you going to take? Okay, new moon intentions. So consider it around your career, around your home life, around your health, around your relationships. And remember, the moon is not the limit. The stars are not the limit. There is no limit. So dream big and start to take the actions. And then the actions will build momentum, which is what we're doing this challenge for. So I want you to set your intentions. Set your intentions around self-care, maybe de-stressing, and then look at filling your life with love. These are all areas that you could challenge yourself in this new moon in Pisces. Challenge yourself to fill your life with love, people, art, working out, time alone, time in the silence, different types of connections, because life isn't just all about getting in the grind and working and then you never take anything in. This Pisces new moon is drawing deep into your emotions and drawing deep into your newness of what can be for you. So every day is a new day. So we want to take advantage of that. So Pisces new moon has you thinking, okay, it's that heavy thinking, pondering. Where are you headed? What do you want to be in life? What do you want to be in your career? You want to look at decisions that you're going to be making in the future, and if those decisions are leading you in the right path. Like the Bible talks about sin is essentially missing the mark. So if you find as you're doing your new moon intentions that you're going down a path that you don't want to go on, just course correct and move in the opposite direction, taking action in that direction. And of course, I'm going to challenge you in this new moon as you're making your intentions. You want to imagine, like Josiah Brandt always says, imagine wisely, right? We're going to imagine and we're going to envision our dreams, and our dreams are coming forward. We're going to learn to trust the process. That's a big part, learning to surrender. We're going to also work on opening ourselves to be able to receive, to imagine, to trust, to surrender. And we're going to call in compassion, abundance, more time with ourselves, more time with our Creator, more prayers, more meditation. You know, it might even challenge you in this creative phase to start painting. You might start a new morning routine, or you might create more time for yourself in self-care. Self-care is so, so, so important, because you don't want to be giving from an empty glass. So, day 12 is the new moon in Pisces, and it's that beautiful water flowing, purifying, cleansing, pouring over you and out of you, radiating out to the universe. Okay, so energy, frequency, vibration, it's out there. Okay, well, that's your challenge. Day 12, new moon in Pisces, momentum with intensity. I'd love to hear in the comments, your positive comments. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and leave your positive comments on what you may be doing this new moon. I want to thank you all for your support. I want to specifically highlight somebody I'm just thinking about, Sparkle. Thank you for all the beautiful things that you are doing in this universe. She has responded in my challenge, and I'm going to highlight these stories and share them with you, but they are just incredible stories about how when we use our hearts, we hold that vibration and we set the momentum and we use the intensity in positive ways, how these little acts of kindness pour out into the world. And so today's act of kindness is directed actually at ourselves and honoring ourselves and the universe in this new moon in Pisces. So I want to thank you all for taking the challenge. All right, you know what's next? Peace in, peace.